Hello everyone, welcome back to FieldBots Radar. Today with us we have Fedor Vlasov, Robotics Expert at Kärcher. Welcome, Fedor.
Hi everyone.
Could you briefly describe your role at Kärcher and what your day-to-day work involves?
Sure. As a robotics expert, I would say you always have many roles, but my work primarily covers everything that is non-core robotics. Essentially, I handle all the software aspects that aren't directly related to making the robot drive and navigate. This is primarily all the IoT capabilities of the device. So really turning it from a standalone machine into a connected smart device. And a major part of this is building and maintaining our interfaces like the REST API for connecting to cloud platforms, and ensuring compliance with industry standards like VDA 5050 for integration into larger fleets. And finally, underpinning all of this is security, ensuring all those connections and data streams are secure and meet increasingly strict industry standards. This is basically my day-to-day job.
Amazing. That's a lot in there. But for all of us that might not be familiar, could you give us a quick introduction into the Kärcher Kira range?
Yes, sure. Kira stands for Kärcher Intelligent Robotic Application, which is our brand for the entire family of the in-house developed robotic professional machines. So the range includes autonomous vacuums and also scrubber dryers, and the current flagships of the line are the Kira B50 and the new Kira B200, which is really a beast. Yes, and it's crucial also to understand the difference, as Kärcher also has those, home robots. This is a brand which is completely for our professional business customers.
Brilliant. And you often mention your goal of making Kira robots the most connected cleaning robots on the market. Why is connectivity such a key priority for you, and how far along are you in achieving this vision?
Yeah, great question. So one of our highest priorities is serve customers by providing the Kira platform where they need it without forcing them into any vendor logins or something like this, which is really not state of the art anymore. And this philosophy is why robust connectivity is so essential to us. So by building and providing open interfaces, we ensure that our customers can integrate Kira robots into their preferred ecosystems, which enables critical functions like real-time monitoring, full data transparency for the performance dashboards and KPI tracking. And our recent successful integration with FieldBots is a perfect example of this vision in action, I would say. It expands our market reach while also offering customers more choice on how to use the Kira. So basically creating mutual benefits for both companies, Kärcher and FieldBots.
Amazing. Thank you for this mention. And speaking of connectivity, Kärcher puts a strong emphasis on compliance with the VDA 5050 standard. Could you explain to our audience what VDA 5050 stands for and why it's important for Kärcher to align with it?
Yes, sure. VDA 5050 is a communication standard that has gained a significant traction recently. Essentially, it's a common language, you could say, to enable robots from different manufacturers to talk to a central fleet manager or master control system. And this is critical in large automated environments like maybe logistics or like large industries, where a diverse fleet of robots must operate together safely and efficiently. We adopted the standard because our major customers needed to integrate our Kira cleaning robots into their large heterogeneous fleets. And that's why it was no question to us, though Kira also had to learn the language of VDA 5050.
Oh, brilliant. And why did Kärcher choose to develop the manufacture its robotics solutions in-house, especially at the company's headquarters?
I think developing our robotic solutions entirely in-house is one of our greatest strengths, actually. It means we own the full technology stack, from the low-level hardware controllers to the user-facing cloud application. The complete ownership grants us exceptional flexibility to adapt any part of the system to meet customer requirements at any time. So key advantage is obviously speed and agility. So if a customer reports an issue or requests a new feature, our integrated team can often develop, test, and deploy a solution in the next software release within a couple of weeks. So if you would have like a series of subcontractors, you couldn't pull this off.
Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic advantage. So a bonus question, what does collaboration between your software and hardware teams look like in practice? Could you share?
Yes, it's actually very, very peaceful and nice. Like we don't have those conflicts you often hear, like software versus hardware team. So in our house, we foster extremely tight collaboration, and the division between our hardware and software team is actually very fluid. It's within a single cohesive organizational unit. So when we tackle specific challenges, we even frequently form cross-functional initiative teams like built from software and hardware devs so that they really can work on a problem hand in hand. And this structure ensures constant alignment and means our teams are always working hand in hand to build the best possible product, I would say, yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Theo, for sharing your time and insights with us.
Yes, thank you very much for the invitation.